Hello again, my friends. I invite you to take a look at the Lost Island Minigolf course in Mallorca. Here you can see the image David wanted to show to the public strolling along the Santa Ponsa seafront promenade. From the outside, you can clearly see the park's most iconic piece, personally sculpted by David, that large skull with water shooting from its eyes and illuminated by lights. It will be visible from outside the park and will be, as David intended, the best advertising gimmick for this fantastic themed mini golf course. In these images, we can see a visual feedback of the park and the artificial turf installation process. David, in this park, wanted to combine artificial turf so that LED lighting could be installed around the perimeter of the playing hole, which makes this mini golf something truly unique, which will make it a real spectacle at night. Tropical vegetation has been one of the most important elements for David when creating this park. Combining this tropical vegetation with artificial rocks, David has installed planters with their corresponding lighting and water installations at various levels, creating a tropical jungle atmosphere that will transport guests to live a real adventure. Here we can see the flower pots made of artificial rocks, imitating sandstone and red limestone, that surround the perimeter of the red island. Being at a height gives the player the sensation of being on a much larger and more mysterious terrain than it might seem if it were flat. The mini golf park will have an outdoor terrace overlooking the promenade, and another indoor terrace overlooking the large skull and panoramic views of the entire park. The entire player's course is dotted with small waterfalls and ponds, creating the refreshing, tropical feel David sought during the design and construction phase. Inside the restaurant area, David has worked with the idea of ambient lighting using bulbs that imitate fire, which will give the interior of this themed restaurant a cozy and unique look. Inside the restaurant, we find a small cave made with artificial rocks where David has placed a continuous bench upholstered with wine-colored fabric. This corner will be perfect to create that cozy and authentic feeling that David wants to transmit to customers who enter this establishment. Here we can see the treasure cave with its large upper planter, David has configured this design so that all types of indirect lighting highlight the contours of both the ashlars installed on the walls and the artificial rock. Small openings have been installed in the artificial rock of the ceiling, blending perfectly with the rock morphology to accommodate this lighting, creating this unique atmosphere. Dear friends, thank you so much for joining me on this new journey. I hope to see you soon on a new adventure. Thank you.